Hi ghosties, welcome to day 11 of Paranormal Equipment. Today we are talking pendulum boards. They are similar to Ouija boards. I won't use Ouija boards because I don't know enough to protect myself and to protect the people that will be doing the board with me, or the people that I'm leading, or if I'm running a ghost hunt. And technically, ghost hunts shouldn't be called ghost hunts, because if you're in a building where you know where there are ghosts, you're not hunting for ghosts because you know they're there already. You're investigating them. So it should either be called a paranormal investigation or ghost investigation. Ghost hunt is where you go to those places of whether you don't know if there's any ghosts or spirits there at all, and it's kind of less respectful. That's why if you ever see mediums, they prefer to use investigations because it's more respectful. I have two types of pendulum boards. This is the first one I bought, so I got this off Etsy. You have the alphabet at the top, and then you've got numbers, and then you've got yes, and then you've got no. You haven't got a hello, you've got a goodbye. So it is very similar to a Ouija board. The good thing is you only need one person to do it, and you only need a pendulum. This is my stand to put pendulums on. You put the board on a flat surface. You want it as flat as possible because you don't want anything influencing your pendulum, which will be hanging off here. You put it on the pendulum board like so, and then it'll swing to whatever answer you hopefully want. Whatever question you ask, you will get that answer, or you will get a answer. Might be no, might be yes, might be goodbye. It might be numbers, it might be, the alphabet. Again, good for figuring out names. So that's one type. The second type that I have is this one. So this is the cheaper version. So I got this for $5 from Pilgrims in Gloucester on College Court. And you've got the days of the week, you've got the star signs, as well as your normal yes, no, maybe, perhaps. You actually haven't got maybe on here, you've got a try again or perhaps. But again, this seems more like a decision making. However, I do have another one. This is another type of pendulum. It's described as a decision maker. You have the whole yes, this is what I showed you earlier. So you've got the yes, no, maybe, perhaps. And then you've got the future is in your hands in the middle. Make sure it's on a flat, level surface, because this is a magnet and it can be easily influenced. So maybe don't trust this, because again, if it's not level, you can see how it goes. It's going in between yes, no, maybe the middle. I wouldn't completely recommend this. I would use it for a little bit of fun. If you do want to completely rely on it, again, a flat surface so that this ball stays in the middle. And that was your quick lesson on pendulum boards. Pendulums, and I have quite a few. Pendulums, you can make them yourself. This pendulum I've had for quite a long time. This is my first ever pendulum. You can see it's just a normal metal one. Has a point. It has quite a long cord, so I made the cord myself. It's literally just printed cotton. Sometimes I will use this in the cellar as great, because some places you don't have places to hang it, and I don't trust my arms or my wrists to stay still. So having long chains to hang it off something is great. This is one of the first ones I bought. I have broken the tip off it. It doesn't affect the motion of the pendulum. It will still go. Its center of gravity isn't knocked off majorly. Pretty sure this is a black onyx one. You can buy them online, Amazon, eBay, any crystal site, crystal shops as well, or witchy shops. They will do pendulums. I find both crystal shops and witchy shops will do them as well. So this is an opalite one, so this has a ring you can hang it off as well. You can use the ring to hang it off something, or just to hold it like that. If it's been manipulated by a spirit, you can see how it's vibrating there. You can get that sometimes. And this one is green jade. This has the ring at the top. So these two I got from the crystal shop. That's green jade. It has a longer chain as well. Lucy, my assistant, bought me this one. And I love it because it's such a different, it's not your typical pendulum shape. Still does the pendulum motion. If you have ever come on my ghost tours and you've seen, so there's a video outside of Pilgrims, which is also on College Court, one of their wind chimes, so they've got the spirits of children in there, and it does the whole pendulum motion. As long as you've got anything that's long enough, anything can be turned into a pendulum. It's just knowing how to use it. Join me tomorrow for our final day, day 12 of Paranormal Equipment. Bye, ghosties.